Here's the lower cowl installed in epoxy, seam sealed, custom speaker boxes installed where the vents were, patched that up. We're installing 4-inch speakers into the footwells, have all the bare metal flanges taped off where we're going to do weld bonding with the resistance welder, pinch the whole top. Everything had to be sealed up real well. This is where obviously water passes through the cowl vent, and it drains just under those little relief areas underneath that speaker box right down there. So I'm going to do this. It's all masked off for doing a bed liner coating similar to a Rhino liner or a Line-X type stuff that you can do yourself. And it's going to be a really nice backdrop in black, nice black texture for the lighter color. Customers going with a little bit of lighter color, but it'll be really nice to have that. It'll show a lot of detail, good contrast, and help seal as well that whole cowl area from any water. Here's the upper cowl panel. It's had a little modification that had to be done to it. Obviously an aftermarket part. Had to tuck it a little bit in some areas, but it's been fit off and on, I don't know, a dozen times maybe. And again, all the flanges masked off, and those are bare metal. So get this coating. I'll throw a little bit on the back of this as well, so it, you know, if you can look and see in there a little bit. I think up in this one front face here, you can see the epoxy through the top, so we'll get that in some black as well. Can't hurt to get some coating in there and protect the place where a lot of water travels through. And then we'll pull the tape and get a panel bonded up. And since we're going to be resistance welding all through this flange up in here, the dash is still out, so we'll be pinching panel bond all through here, so it won't interfere or burn any of the coating. It'll be all below that mask line, and then this will be full panel bond all through this top channel. Will be sitting in there. It sits real nice and flat. So that's it. We'll get a shot of the coating after that's installed. Here's that lower cowl with the coating on it, all unbagged. Pulled all the tape off the flanges, exposing the bare metal. That's where all the panel bond will go. Real super clean. This stuff is great for doing something like this. All sealed up real nice. Gives it one good heavy coating. I had one can, so once you open it, you know, you have to catalyze it, so it's no good anyway. So I just made sure this had a couple of really good coats on it. But this will be great for panel bond all those flanges and get it all pinched in at the top and around the bottom sides. And that'll look great from underneath. Some really nice contrast with a lighter color. And after it cures really well, then I'll protect it somehow. Either just a bunch of paper, maybe some smaller welding blankets laid in there, and then also back taped around these openings here, just to keep debris, overspray. Try to keep it as protected as possible. It'll be a nice detailed finish on this when it's done. So we're all cured up here, cleaned up, E-coat's all stripped. Came out pretty nice. So what it looks like down inside there, you'll be able to see a lot of that through the grill. That'll look good. And do a self-leveling seam sealer through this trough right here. And it's all done. So next steps are going to be getting some of this sheet metal hung and start the gapping process. So stay tuned for future videos on that.